welcome back. It's your girl Makeup Addict here today with another video for you. This video has been requested by two of my lovely subscribers here on my channel. Recently I did a haul and there were some things in the haul that I had purchased, and two things caught two of my lovely subscribers' eyes, so they requested for me to film a tutorial. So today we are going to be trying out these two NYX Cosmetics palettes, and I am going to give you guys some swatches and give you a little bit of input as to how I feel about the shadows while I use it. For the first time today to film this video, I filmed a tutorial doing this eye look here that you see here today, and I would include it at the end of my commentary here. But yeah, I wanted to pop in here and just do a little quick swatch of these palettes for you and give you my review as far as how I feel about the palette from using it for the first time today. And again, this is the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, and these are what the shades look like in this palette. And this palette is the Warm Neutral palette. Let me give you guys some quick swatches. Okay, let me see. The shadows that I used today, I'm gonna swatch those for you. That way you can see the true colors of the shadows that I used in this palette today. They're not coming up pretty well on my fingers as far as swatches, but let's swatch them. Anyway, it's not a bad palette. I'm horrible at this swatches, y'all. Okay, let me pull the sleeve up. Okay, swatches is horrible. Let me do it again. This is this finger. I'm gonna put it in this shade right here, and this one is this one right here, and this one is this one right here, and this one is this one right here. My bad. And as you can see, they're still looking kind of wah wah wah. Let's see if they swatch wah 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 again, because yeah, the swatches is not that great, as you can see. But in the demo, when I was doing this look, it seems pretty well to me. I didn't really have any type of big complaint with it as far as pigmentation, as far as blending. Now I will say a few of these shades in this Warm Neutral palette here are some hit and miss. Like this brow bone one that I was using today. I'm gonna swatch that shade. I wish these shades had names to them, but they don't have names. The brow bone one looks pretty good on camera now, but when I was working it on my brows, I had to actually dip into the shade a couple of times to build up the color. And yes, a few of these shades in here, like this one right here that I swatched, which is this one right here, I had to like build that up in the crease. I try to use as much as these shades in here to do this look for you guys today. But I winded up using this one as well, and this one is the Avant Pop. These are what these shades look like. And this one is the Nouveau Chic. Nouveau Chic. And I really liked this one the most because this one seems a little bit more creamier and pigmented. Vice versa, this one right here is more matte shades, and maybe that's why they swatching the way they swatching, but they blend beautifully on the eyes, and they are buildable and very true to color, as you see here in the palette. So I don't know why the swatch is trying to echo, you know what, but I definitely enjoy applying this today. I didn't have much gripe with the palette, because you know I like to blend my shades and my shadows in my crease and doing the eye look, period. Y'all know I like to blend, blend, blend. I don't like to just leave things looking cray cray. So I like to do a lot of blending, and it did well for me. It did very well for me. It probably don't look on camera like I used it, but I used it. Only the ones that I used today is the ones that I showed you. Ever since I purchased this palette, I haven't used it. So being that my lovely subscriber here requested for me to do an eye look with these palette, I said yes, love it. I love when you guys request for me to do videos on things that you may want to see here on my channel, or if you see something in a haul or in my collection that you may want me to review and do a tutorial for you guys. So I enjoyed filming this video today upon that request. So yeah, in this palette right here, I only use 2 shades in this palette. I use this green one right here, and I use this lavender one right here. The rest of them, I haven't used it. This one right here, I swatched it. It does have kick up. Let me swatch this other one for you guys so you can see how pigmented this one is. I'm gonna try to swatch a few of them. So like this one right here, let me wipe my hand. Yeah, so this crease one right here, they feel very stiff in the pan, but I haven't tried this one on the crease or anything like that. And this one is a nice crease shade for in the crease. This other one is a champagne type of color right here, a rose gold champagne color, pinky type rose gold color. I'm gonna swatch this one for you so you can see what the shade look like, and it's nice. It has some pigmentation to it. So yeah, let's swatch the green one that I used today and see how that pan out. Swatched it, swatch it again. This is the green one. This is what caught my eyes. Excuse, I'm not trying to flick you guys, but yeah, this is the swatch. And this is the lavender one that I use in my inner teared up. I try to incorporate a lot of the shades from both of the palettes, so that way you guys can get an idea as to how these palettes and the colors in here perform. You'll see. But the palettes, I like them. They're not bad. They're not all that, but they're good. They're good for beginners, you know, somebody that's new to eyeshadows and want to play with some fun colors and do some eye looks, as well as this one that has a couple of pops in here as well, colors. This right here, I like this one more than this one. I guess maybe because this one has a lot more mattes in there, and I don't know. But I like this one more than this one just from trying out these 2 shades over here. This green one and this lavender one over here. Let me swatch one more so you can see. I think I'll go for this bluish grayish shade over here. This one feels buttery on the end right here. This one feels different from this one and this one. So that's that shade. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's swatch those 3 shades on my hand right here and see how they swatch. See, they swatch much better than the ultimate one. And that's that one. And this is the blue one. See that? It's beautiful. Beautiful. But anyway, I'm not gonna ramble on. I just wanted to come up here and do a little intro for you, let you guys know that I hear you, I read your messages, and I will do your requests. That's not a problem. Oh, sorry it took so long for me to get to it, but you know, your girl makeup addict will get to it. I can't wait to play with the rest of these shades in here. Oh man, I'll let y'all know in another video about it. If you like this type of video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what are your thoughts on the palettes and what are the thoughts on the eye look as far as this look that I created today using those palettes. And now let's jump into the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy.